Check this out. During his 9-game hit streak, a home run from each side of the plate's becoming a thing. And this DeRo is not a small sample size anymore. No. For the better part of, what would you say, 4 months, he's been one of the best players in the National League.
Do you think he could steal the MVP from Ohtani?
If Ohtani gets 50-50.
No.
Yeah, I think it's unlikely, but Lindor should definitely get some votes.
Yeah.
Big time.
When he got traded to the Mets for Rosario and Jimenez, I personally was like, that's perfect scenario. He is typecast to play shortstop in New York for the Mets. He signed big I thought it was going to be a home run from jump. It had its growing pains, but he's become the, I don't want to say unofficial, the official team leader. He's the guy. He's the one who called the meeting. He's the one that moved to the leadoff spot when Mendoza said, we're going to live and die where you take us. And he has lived up to the billing. He is having a monster year. He has got big-time pop. He does a lot of things right. And you talk about teaching moments. I coach my son's 14U team, and it's how do you teach somebody a proper way to field a ground ball? You watch Francisco Lindor go about his craft. Myself and Robert had a chance to go down to Port St. Lucie for 3015, and I was able to do a demo with him. We'll get into it a little bit. He is textbook on how you play the shortstop position. He's also textbook on how you switch hit, how you add value, how you're into I mean, he's kind of covering it all. So I want to get in and give him his love. Huge home run yesterday. And the other thing about Francisco Lindor, for the last 494 games the Mets have played, this sucker's played in 491 of them.
Wow.
It's every stinking day you can lock it in, and he has been on fire and living up to the billing. So pause this real quick. Bring up the $300 million contract shortstop board, because they're all kind of succeeding within this. 10 years, 341. Look at the weighted runs created plus for Francisco. 134, and then Corey Seager hit his 200th, and Trey Turner's been real good for the Phillies. So I wanted to dive in. He's been hot, like Lauren said, over the last 4 months. Saturday night, rack that back for me. Saturday night, San Diego. I mean, keep going. I want the first one, too. I want lock in Michael King. He can punch tickets left and right. This is Saturday in Petco. Run it. I mean, you want to talk about putting your team on your back? I mean, here we go. Let's end it in the fourth with a grand slam. And then for good measure, we're going from both sides of the plate. And what's cool about him is he seems to have the same approach from both sides, switch hitting, which is not always the case. But I want Chris Sale. This is all happening recently. Garrett Cole tries to sneak a cutter 92 that gets shot into the upper deck. So he's doing a lot of things right at the plate. Pause this. Bring up his last 4 months. Last 90 games, what ranks among leadoff hitters, minimum 200 plate appearances. Average, he's second. Homers, he's second. Doubles, he's first. Slugging, he's fourth. OPS, he's third. And he plays Elite D. So he really is doing everything. He's second place right now. I want to take you through the at-bat yesterday in Arizona. 10-pitch AB and kind of what he's thinking and what Ryan Nelson's thinking from the D-backs right here. He's going to get him into a 2-0 count. First 2 pitches. Backdoor breaking ball that he misses. Okay, pause this. 2-0. 2-1 game, nobody on. Francisco Lindor saying solo only ties it. So I'm going to take a flyer in the top of the 6th that he's going to give me a piece of cheese over the heart of the plate, and I'm going to hit it out, right? That's what he's thinking. Ryan Nelson knows he's thinking that and combats it with an unbelievable changeup right here. And look at the swing. Look at the smile on his face. Like, okay, relax. I thought I was getting a cookie in the middle of the plate, and what does he do? Then he speeds him up. And now it's a battle back and forth. We're going elevated heater, change up off of it. Who's going to make a mistake? Well, soon as that one gets wrapped down the line, he said, just stay through it. Just stay through it. And here it comes. Boom. Tie ball game. Mets go on to win a big one. And with the Phillies beating up on the Braves potentially in this series at Citizens Bank, this is the Mets' kind of chance to get in on it. And he's had the clutch gene all year. Start to finish, bases loaded, 2 outs, top 9, game on the line. Aroldis Chapman in PNC, we get the knock. Cubbies at home. Harrison Bader, head first slide. Big knock there, walk-off. So he's been doing it all year long. As soon as he's moved to the leadoff, run that back for me real quick. Very simple move. Does a lot of things right. Run it. Pause. Stacked, ready to go. Slow click it forward a little bit for me. Pause. I mean, you're in perfect position to deliver a blow to the baseball. It's behind the baseball, weights on the inside of his back knee. Now we're just taking the bottom hand right through the baseball. Run it. Good stuff right here.
Wow.
Really good. Come on, Bader, slide in his right-handed swing. I know you got it. There it is.
Not Harrison Bader.
No, not Harrison Bader, Jacob Bader back in that.
Bader, our
This is him from the right side. Usually playing with Chipper Jones, I've talked about this before, he concentrated so hard on his left-handed swing because he was facing predominantly right-handed pitchers a lot, that when he would face a lefty, he would just kind of get on the plate. Don Baylor said, just get on the plate and drive the ball to the pull side. Francisco kind of has a very similar move to the baseball from both sides. So run this. I just wanted to show the people at home, and then we'll get into some defense. Very similar stuff. Game moves slow to Frankie right now. And then defensively, like I said, he is my favorite shortstop to watch, because if you're big on fundamentals and teaching the game to the youth, you would show them him. You really would. Look at that. I mean, that is perfection. You want to fall in love with fielding a routine ground ball? It's left, right, left, off the left side, funnel to the belt, 2 shuffles and go. I mean, this is what you teach. This is me on the weekend rolling baseballs to 14-year-olds, trying to show them exactly what he's doing. So pause this real quick, because I know in talking to Nolan Arenado, Brandon Crawford, other guys in spring training, a lot of guys are doing all their infield drills with one hand, because 80% of the balls that you're fielding in a game are usually athletic one-handed plays. But I still think it all starts from that fundamental position that you learn on the backfields in spring training. The left, right, lefts, off the left side, funnel to the belt, 2 steps and a throw. So I wanted some sound. Lucas, we have some sound from 30-15. Run this.
For me, it's catch, step, throw. That's what I've been taught. Catch, step, throw. That's what I've been taught my whole career, my whole life pretty much since I was little. But it changes to your point, my internal clock. You know, you get into that rhythm of like, I know I catch it and I got more time, I still haven't have my grip. I take 1 step, an extra step and throw. Or this one is gonna be a little faster runner, 1 step and throw.
All right, pause this real quick. Internal clock. I want to make a point to the kids at home. Internal clock. You don't have to. Every play is not the same play. Know your base runners. I'm not treating Fast Johnny like the monster who's not going to get down the line quick. It's not step throw on that guy. So you have time. Your internal clock matters to you. Understand who's running the bases, and that'll dictate how quick you got to be. And I just wanted to end this. This is the last play of the game. But you talk about being fundamentally sound in a game where we see outfielders running into infielders and vice versa. Watch him call off his outfield right here. Run this. And as I'm drifting off to sleep, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Get out of here. No outfielder will come near you. But if you tiptoe back there and then everyone gets confused, he doesn't allow that to happen ever. Most outs above average since start of 2018. It's him and it's not close. So, yeah, lot to like.